There's a myth that you got to get up 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning to be successful and to successfully run a business. Gurus will have you think that this is what you need to do, that you can't be successful without grinding it out, running on 16 cups of coffee. Now, mind you, this ain't coffee. All right, I put water in my cup. Sometimes there's tea. What's in here today is water. All right, don't want to spill it. So I'm getting to the end of it. There's water in here. All right, trust me, there's water in there. I'll put water in there. I'll put some juice in there. I don't really do the sodas. But they'll have you think you got to run on 16 cups of coffee. You got to get up before everybody gets up in the world. And then you grind all day and night. Because that's what you do. Grind culture. This is America. Listen, homie, I'm not with that. There's no way. First of all, if you run on 16 cups of coffee, starting from 3 a.m., your heart is going to be doing this bad boy right here. All day. You're going to be, heart going to be Harlem shaking out here. Heart going to be Harlem shaking. Because you're so excited, heart is all jacked up due to all that caffeine. And you got up too early in the morning. Now, if you're going to bed at 5 o'clock every day, then maybe you can do that. Maybe that works for you. But not everybody's biological clocks aren't the same. There are some people who they get better ideas and they get more energetic at night. Teenagers especially get a little more energetic at night. Go read the studies. Don't take my word for it. They get a little more energetic, a little more talkative at night. As we age, sometimes we slow down and we get up a little bit earlier as we age because we go to sleep a little bit earlier. That sometimes happens. You know, your grandparents probably get up 4 or 5 in the morning, but then take a nap and then go to have supper and go to bed, have supper, right? They have supper. I always had dinner. My little one calls it din din, but I always had dinner. But they're going to bed right after supper. Sit for a little bit, watch a little bit of Jeopardy. What time is Jeopardy going now? I'm making this up, but Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and they going to bed. So whatever time that goes off, if it's not too late, that's probably about right. You don't have to do all of these things. You may be a person where you may work a little bit later and get up a little bit later. That works better for you. It may work better for your schedule. It may work better for your kid's schedule. Or you could be an early riser. And your business should fall in line with what you are naturally, not trying to think outside of that, not trying to be something that a 24-hour CEO, because you're going to burn yourself out very, very quickly. All right. So your business shouldn't be run by hustle's culture. Your business should be run by God and the Holy Spirit. Even God rested. All right. Even God rested. God took a day. He looked at everything, and I'm paraphrasing, and it was good. And he's like, all right, this is looking pretty good. All right? Chilling. He took time to rest after all of his hard work. So why wouldn't you? He's the creator, and you were created by the creator. You were created in his image, in his likeness. So there may be some things that you can take from that, from the example of the creator, and get yourself some rest. You might be like us in our household. On Sundays, we're chilling. Now, I may still film a video on a Sunday, but it'll be after church. You know, you take time to rest because you're not a robot. Hi. What's going on? Our special guest. My youngest one. Almost 2. You okay? All right. Okay. Close the door behind you, okay? All right. She likes to pop in and make sure that I'm doing all right. Maybe one day I'll put her on the camera. I don't know. But your business has to be run by the Holy Spirit. and should fall in line with what you do well naturally and your natural gifts, your natural talents, meaning what God has given you to work on, and put your hands to the plow. Once you figure out what God has asked you to work on, and God will never put more on you than you can bear. Yes. Sister did what? What did she do? She didn't give you any food? Okay, you want some food? Okay. Lila, can you make sure she gets some food? Dad, I'm literally cutting her chicken. Okay. All right, she's cutting the chicken for you, okay? All right, go ahead. So, mind you, she already ate. But she sees my oldest eating, so she wants some chicken. And my oldest is cutting the chicken for her, but she's getting impatient. And that's how we are in our lives. We get impatient. We get impatient. We want it now. We want it right now. Let God chop up the chicken for you. Let him chop up the chicken for you and let him take his time so it could be the right portion that you need. And don't try and overdo it. Don't try and overwork. Don't try and overpush yourself. Don't try to overmarket yourself. Do it as God has instructed you to do. And if you don't know, then take some time out. Take a quiet moment and go and sit in your personal office. Go and sit in your prayer room. Go and sit in your bedroom. Go and sit in your bathroom. Wherever you is quiet. You may have to sit in the car, in the driveway. Because maybe the most peaceful place in your house, which is actually outside of your house, depending on, what's going on with your kids and going on with your family. Going on with your roommates, whatever you're going through. For some of y'all are hustling and you got roommates and building a business. Building a business with your relatives and you all live together. And that may be the quietest place. Take a quiet time, a quiet spot, and ask God for instruction. And he'll give it to you. And I guarantee you the marketing plan won't be as crazy as what some of these gurus will tell you to do. You're not robotic. You're not AI. You're not any of these things. You're a child of God, so act accordingly. Act accordingly and move with grace, move with intention, but take time to rest. Because it's in those resting periods where God can talk to you more clearly at times. When you're resting, when you're chilling, when you're relaxing, sometimes you hear a little small voice. You gotta look up for a little small voice. You hear a little small voice, and that little small voice will be like, hey, don't market on Facebook. Go over to TikTok. Hey, YouTube is where you need to go. Focus on YouTube. There'll be usually like these small little ideas. You're like, what? Go put up a flyer in your gym. Wait, hold on. Why would I go with a flyer in my gym? You go to the gym every day. You know the people in the gym? There's a lot of people in there. They can use your services too. And they got to walk past your flyer on the way to their machines every day. That's easy marketing. That's marketing within your schedule. You're going to the gym, you bring some flyers up. Hey, can I put these up on the wall? They may ask you for a little fee. In my gym, they ask you for a little fee if you want to put something up on the wall. Whatever. Here you go. Or charge my card. You got my card on file anyway for my membership. Charge my card. You're on your way to get on the elliptical, treadmill. Boom, boom, boom. Put up some flyers. Janae's hair beauty products. Michelle's bonnet, scarves, and rosemary oil. Whatever you're doing. But you're doing it, see, that's how the Holy Spirit will work. The Holy Spirit will give you what to do in your regular life, and you're not working too hard outside of yourself. You're already going to the gym. You just put it up in there, and you start from there. And go to every place. You got to go to the grocery store. You put up in the grocery store. You start where you can, and don't worry too much about all of these things that the gurus try to tell you. I'm just trying to help you. I'm trying to help you because you have to run your business and run your business with God. God is your CEO. Run your business with God and not with anybody else or anything else. Think about it.